Hi. First of all, I want to say I love this filter. I love that I don't have to get out all my makeup and put on a whole bunch of makeup. Okay, today we're going to talk about 111. Are you seeing it as much as I am? My friends are seeing it. We're seeing it everywhere. What does it mean? Okay, we're going to talk about it. It needs to be talked about. And 111 is such a cool number to see. It means so many different things. So take what resonates for you, and if it doesn't, that's okay. Something will, and you'll know inherently, intuitively, you will know what it means. When you see 111, are you thinking about a crush? Are you? Because that might mean that there's more of a spiritual bond there, right? It's telling you there's something there. There's something there. Okay, so 111 can mean several different things. It can mean a new opportunity. It can mean a goal. It can mean a new beginning. Like the chapter has been closed on something. So are you seeing 111 and you've just gone through a breakup, or you've gotten divorced recently and you're seeing 111? That's telling you that last chapter, done, over. Don't reread it. Go forward. There's hope, right? Are you seeing 111 on the clock or a receipt and you're thinking about a friend of yours? That means you've got a special friendship, you've got a special relationship, a special bond. That's a beautiful thing. That's a wonderful thing. Okay? It can mean new friendships. If you see 111 and you're upset about maybe a toxic person, a toxic friend in your life, and you don't know how to deal with it, right? It's telling you it's time to set that boundary. Right? I'm not going to deal with that crap anymore. Close the gate. Nope, you can't come back in. Right? I have no room for that negativity in my life anymore. And that doesn't mean that you're a bad person for doing that. It means you're setting a boundary. You're setting a healthy boundary for yourself. And that's so important, because 111 is also significant of mind, body, spirit. Okay, so this idea that we're working in threes with 1, 1, and 1. Okay, so what does it mean for mind, body, and spirit? Listen to what's going on around you. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Do you feel sick? Do you need to go see your doctor? Is your doctor not giving you the care that you need? This can also push you in a direction of taking a look into holistic healthcare. It's not for everybody, but if you're interested in it, I can talk about it a little bit more, because I've been learning so much about it. Ever since I was diagnosed with having so many allergies, it's ridiculous. So my allergies are a lot of foods, and it's about embracing how nutrition can actually help you to heal, and how recognizing what foods may be inflammatory for your system, because everybody's different. What foods are healthy for you and good for you, what herbs and tinctures are good for you and healthy for you, and recognizing that with a holistic healthcare practitioner can be really, really helpful. It's not that you need to go out and do that. You'll know if it's right for you. You'll know instinctively, intuitively, you'll know if that's the route that you need to go. And it is a beautiful route. And I'm just going to say something really quick about this, because my mom had breast cancer years ago, like 30 years ago. And she embraced not just having to go through chemo and everything else. She also talked to people about acupuncture and meditation, foods, what's going to be healthy, what's going to help me get through this. It wasn't about it was learning that sugar is going to make that cancer grow. So learning what foods to avoid. And of course, you're stressed out. And what do you want to do? You want to head for the ice cream. And that was her first. It would be my first thing to do too, because I learned it from her. First thing that you go for. And then you realize, and when you talk to someone who's dedicated to holistic health, is ensuring that you're not overdoing it on the sugars, because the sugar does cause cancer to grow more. So it's important to learn how to recognize what foods are healthy for you. I mean, obviously there's going to be sugars in fruits and starches and things like that, but it's important to be able to pick and choose the proper things that will help you to be healthy. And talking to a doctor about that is specifically working in holistic healthcare may be the right step for you to go towards. And also, it's about learning new habits, right? So if you take, I think this is so cool about 111. If you were to kind of dismantle it, you're going to make an H. What does H stand for you? Health, holistic, healthier habits, habit. Could that stand for habit for you? So it's about learning healthy habits. It's about learning that there are bad habits that we all cling on to, right? And sometimes you need to let that go and write a new chapter of something healthy and a new opportunity to bring into your life, of looking at things in a different way, of being able to embrace the idea of reducing your anxiety. I embrace that idea. I have been working with a therapist to help me to reduce my anxiety. There are so many methods to reduce your anxiety. I could write a novel at this point. And some things work, some things don't. You know, got to find what works for you. For some people, meditation is better. For me, getting out in nature, taking a walk with a moor, running around, playing outside, that's very beneficial for myself, is to be outside in nature. It's just a beautiful, wonderful thing. Of course, if it's absolutely freezing cold and you're having an Arctic tundra, that's not quite as easy to do. So what are you going to do if you're, snowed in? You can't go out and well, you could go out and dig some tunnels in the snow with your kiddos, right? And that could be fun. And if you have a husky like I do, take that husky out. That husky's going to love that. All that snow, right? Moor loves that snow. Most dogs love snow, not all dogs. My cat used to love the snow. She was a different kind of cat. But anyway, that idea of getting out and doing something that gets you moving and gets your heart pumping, and you could just go for a walk around your house. You could go walk up and down some stairs. You could go online and watch a YouTube video of doing some somatic exercises I found have been really amazing for myself and for my own health, and helping to release really old traumas and things. Look up, Google and go on YouTube and look up TRE. It's traumatic. I can't think of what it all stands for, but it helps to release your traumas that have been stuck in your body. It's about finding healthier habits instead of reaching for the bottle of booze or reaching for a bag of snacks. Take a look at what those snacks are and recognize what's healthy and what's not healthy, and know what you're consuming. Are you allergic to preservatives? Maybe it's popping up and giving you a flare of some sort. I know for myself, potato chips aren't so good for me. I get weird skin flares and things. Still trying to figure out everything that's going on. Let me tell you, not fun, right? But it's about paying attention. It's about listening to your body, your spirit, your mind. What is it? What are they trying to tell you? And paying attention to that and focusing on something that's going to help you instead of harm you. I hope this helps, and I hope this gives you some clarity as to why you're seeing 111 everywhere. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.